Camera on.
I'm Lieutenant Reeder. We're at SCI Frackville. Time's approximately 15:15 on 5/20/15. Right now we're going to go in and see if Inmate Easley is going to have his hair cut. He's repeatedly had contraband hit in his hair. He broke the window and he had glass hit in his hair, which we found throughout the housing unit. Inmate does not have a hair exemption and he's had several orders to get his hair cut. So right now we're going to head into the cell. If you could wait in the hallway, Mr. Marchetti, when we go in. I have Officer Raymer on the camera, CO Beach, CO Whitko, LF Polifka, and CO Bresnak. Right now we're going to go in. Mr. Polifka is going to go in first. We're going to see if he's going to voluntarily cut his hair. If he says yes, we'll start with the haircut. Just be ready. He has spit. He's bitten another CO in the past, so just be ready for whatever he does. If he does not comply with us, we'll come back out and then we'll reform and go in as a planned use of force. Okay? All right.
Yeah, just out this hallway out here. Just all the way back here. You could probably stay right at this door here.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this right here.
Inmate Easley, I'm Lieutenant Reeder. I'm here to ask you, are you going to voluntarily get your hair cut? You've had several orders to get your hair cut in the past. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, if you do not get your hair cut, force will be used and we'll forcibly cut your hair.
Well, you know, I never hit nothing in my hair, and I have ample time to get a hair exemption because the paper that says the PRC rationale says 2014. I didn't put a hair exemption for 2012, so that's falsifying documents.
Okay, so are you going to get your hair cut or not?
No, I still have ample time to put in that legal exemption.
All right.
So I won't be getting my exercise, or you come to cut my hair?
All right, we're going to reform and we'll form back up in a couple minutes and do a use of force briefing.
Camera on.
I'm Lieutenant Reeder. We're at SCI Frackville. The date's 5/20/15. Time's approximately 15:30. Situation is, Inmate Easley has had several orders to cut his hair. He has hid broken glass in his hair, and we continue to find glass throughout the housing unit. Here's a little synopsis of what's happened. On 4/8/15 at approximately 09:15, Easley was escorted for out-of-cell psychology group by BMU officers and began screaming, "Lying bitch," giving the middle finger towards control. Mr. Easley then punched a cubicle window with his fist, striking it with his forearm multiple times. He kicked the wall, causing the glass to enter the treatment cubicle. Staff assigned observed Mr. Easley taking what appeared to be a piece of glass. On 4/8/15 at 11:15 hours, Mr. Easley was observed cutting through the intermediate restraint system belt with glass observed hidden on his person, mouth, and hair. On 4/9/15, PRC informed Inmate Easley that a hair exemption expired in 2014 and ordered him to get a haircut by 4/13/15. Easley refused. On 5/5/15, PRC again reinforced Inmate Easley that he needed to comply with the order to get his haircut. PRC informed Inmate Easley that the plan of action will be developed to have him comply with orders or to have his haircut in order to ensure safety and security of the institution due to reports and staff observation of him holding contraband weapons in his hair. Today we already gave him one chance. We're going to give him one more chance to comply when we first go into cell. We're going to be going into the BMU camera cell. The defensive weapons, the only weapon we have is we have the shield in case he spits when we enter, and the handheld e-bid. Officer Raymer's on the camera, Officer Whitko, and Officer Beach are right here. They're going to control his head if he does not comply with our orders, and we have to forcibly cut his hair. We have R.M. Yordi from medical. We have Officer Bresnak, who has the handheld e-bid. And we have Labor Foreman Polifka, who's going to be the first one in with the shield, like I said, in case he spits. Officer Beach, Officer Whitco, you guys are gonna control his head using pressure points, making sure he doesn't struggle too much. We're gonna be using scissors, so you gotta be cautious of yourself, him, and the scissors, okay? Be careful, he has bit an officer in the past and he does spit. So watch your fingers at all times. Officer Bresnock, if he starts fighting or, starts trying to bite or anything, use the handheld e-bit as needed, okay?
Yes.
Any questions? We'll go in, we'll bring the barber in. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, sir.
Mr. Marchetti?
Mr. Marchetti. Sorry about that.
Okay.
We have Mr. Marchetti from SCI Monoy here. He's gonna be the barber that's gonna cut his hair. We'll go in the cell first. I'll ask him if he's gonna comply, and whatever the answer is, when I find out and we're ready, I'll call you in, okay, sir?
Okay.
Anybody have any questions at all? Okay.
Hey, Lieutenant Reader, I have a chance to put in the hair exemption.
Okay. There's this little brief thing on why we're gonna cut your hair, all right?
I have a chance to put in the hair exemption.
On 4/8/15 is when you broke the window and glass came in.
There was never no glass out of my hair.
On 4/8, you were
There was
observed
no
cutting
glass.
the intermediate.
That came out of my rectum. They saw me take it out my rectum.
You were informed on 4/9 and 5/15 again, they need to get your hair cut by PRC.
They told me if I put something in my hair, it's on my rationale right now.
So listen, I've been directed by Superintendent Tripp and Deputy Miller to get your hair cut. Are you gonna comply with us to cut your hair?
Well, all I'm asking is, can I please have time to put in the hair exemption? That's all I'm asking. Can I please have time to put in a hair exemption?
You've had time to put in a hair
No,
exemption?
I just got the books to put it in. I didn't know how to put it in. I never had a chance to put in a hair exemption. I never put in a hair exemption in 2014.
Okay.
I put a hair exemption in 2012.
Easily.
They haven't been a year.
Are you
but-
gonna comply with the barber to cut your hair or not?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to put in a hair
And then
exemption.
force is gonna be used against you.
I'm trying to put it
If you resist, you'll use the e-bit on
No,
you, all right?
no, please, no, please don't cut my hair. No, this is retaliation. I can't breathe.
Stop resisting easily.
I'm not, get off my neck.
Easily,
Get
stop
off of my
resisting.
neck. Get off of my neck.
Easily, you can breathe. They don't
Ah,
They're not covering your throat. You can
Get off. I can't breathe.
You can breathe.
I can't lock. My neck. I cannot breathe. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Easily comply.
Get off of me.
Follow their orders and stop resisting.
I don't care.
Stop
Get off of my neck.
Stop resisting.
Get off of me.
Stop
Get off of
resisting.
my neck.
They're
Get
not
off
on
of
your
my
neck.
neck.
They're just
Get
holding
off.
your
They're
neck.
trying to kill me. This is a clear retaliation. I am full exempt.
Easily, stop resisting. Stop.
No! They're doing this to hurt me! They're doing this to retaliate against me! This is not fair!
Try to hold his head.
This is not fair!
Stop resisting.
They're retaliating!
Stop resisting.
Yeah! Get off of me!
Stop
Get
resisting.
off of me! Get off of me!
Easily, stop
Get off of
resisting.
me.
Stop trying to move your
Get
head. We'll
off
have
of
to
me.
use more force on
Get
you.
off of
We'll
me.
use the e-bid.
Get off of me!
Easily.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Easily,
This is
stop
clear
resisting.
retaliation! This is clear retaliation! This guy's not a barber! They're trying to kill me! This guy's not a barber! He's trying to kill me!
Stop
This
resisting.
guy's not a barber!
If he keeps moving.
He's not a barber! He's not a
Stop
barber!
moving your
Stop
head.
me.
Stop
Go
moving
ahead.
your head.
I'm in a fucking chair. Go ahead.
Stop moving your
All right,
head.
stop. No.
Keep his head that way. You try bringing it over. Keep his head deep.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah, motherfucker.
Stop resisting.
No.
Stop
No,
resisting.
you're trying to kill me. No.
Not trying to kill you.
You're trying to kill. Ah! Yeah, motherfucker.
Do it again.
Yeah, kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Nobody's
Kill
killing
me.
Ainsley.
Kill me. That's 3 times. Yeah, there, motherfucker. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me.
Nobody's trying
They trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. They trying to kill me.
Easily stop
Stop
resisting.
retaliating. Stop retaliating against me. Yeah, break that shit. Press it harder in my ear. Yeah, break it. Break it. Ah! Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. All retaliation. All retaliation. All this retaliation. Yeah. Yeah, break it. Yeah, punch me.
Easily stop resisting.
You enjoy this, reader? Yeah. All retaliation. All retaliation. We're gonna just have some fun. We're gonna have some fun, that's all. We're gonna have some fun for a long time. Oh, it's funny, Chad, huh? It's funny? Yeah, keep fucking poking me. Yeah, break that shit.
Easily.
Break it. I'm not fucking moving.
Alright. Let Mr. Marchetti out. This is spit some. Alright. Back on this one.
Okay.
Chad.
I got you, Deeks. That's on my dear grandma. I don't like my exercise. I don't like my exercise.
Not time for your exercise.
Well, he's resisting.
He's resisting? Okay.
Now allow me to check it.
Okay, time is? Anybody?
I have 1540.
Time is 15:40. We just completed the haircut on Inmate Easley. It was use of force. I thought it went as well as it could. He resisted. We gave him one last chance to comply with orders. Our equipment accounted for. We got the handheld. We got the shield. Anybody have anything about how it went?
Just that he was resisting a lot. That's
He resisted a lot. I know. We used the handheld a little bit. Thanks again, Mr. Marchetti, for doing it.
You're quite welcome. I thought you guys did a good job.
I know it was hard for you with him moving around like that. Everybody, good job. Our equipment's accounted for. Anybody injured? Anything happen? Get 120. We need to finish our 121s and get seen by medical. So, if nobody has anything else,
I'd just like to add that the whole time that he's yelling, his airway is pain, he's able to breathe.
that's why I kept telling him. I said nobody had. We
As
didn't
long
have
as
our
he's
hand across
talking,
the
he's able to
throat.
breathe.
Right. If you
No
can scream, you
acute
breathe.
stress.
Yes, sir. Thank you. That's it. Let's finish our paperwork and we're done.